Mama Kwaba and Famra channel so first time near. Say ya no platform is so you didn't come more at the Ramu Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto Ghana football House of Folk any other stories are yeah in Sabe Campiano you didn't come more and so it made him out. But I'm a Kotoko biased because I'm a Kotoko fan and my stories and my videos no more and so about Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto. So let me be frank with you. A more or a Kotoko dominated staff. Now be other teams in kakra and so about from until first time I hear in video near. This is what we do on this wonderful platform. I mean you am Kotoko for there. TN and so our channel way. So now Kotoko about friendly game against Ashantigold-Otto, the new team that and Panimfuate ewo aboasia dancing in Potamu to make sure say Ashantigold-Otto they will get that name, they will get football, any idea. The Nipa only this are charge, MC or Boise West. My friend, a first stiller for no never at my after when you got a board draw no or didn't come away the better when him Kotoko team Nankasano, among for and aiding home come and chairman of being secretary and so one of the people who could deny and Kotoko Twaba Momo Nanka supporters no or man on Melody. After the game, we didn't come on the name in some Bakum you and so to that Erafa Kumasi and Kotoko team no and also with the home some edit to an observation watching the game. Me nso betimi dia to anim ama won so watimi ahu the way anoman ends we see ko we the last game a friendly game Ashantigold-Otto bebo o metimi affect another game during the week no ma ball but we nso the last game because Saturday Kotoko bebo enso the tia breakum Chelsea ewo breakum Golden City Park enti na obema light load and so bad players no and so train money ade enti no eno said the same no and so city am the home some add to and so Kotoko ball against team my friend no Ashantigold-Otto kamu and so the team was them dey can check no me new team and for ate and making sure say Ashantigold African football mu kra no still they'll get that name but we need FC Ashantigold-Otto Messi kan na division 1 league o me so betimi abo na afei Premier League no enso etimi abo mbi na bebia no enso etimi kama na Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto no board draw enye results that when you be just a Kotoko fan but I've been saying this and I've been hitting in friendly games I don't look at the score line. Yes, in friendly games I don't look at the score line. So the last competitive game Kotoko played after all my friendly games to say Gaka top for no friendly games no my bono the performance against Bebiani Gold Stars in champion of champions was something that it was very nice. So it was a game that the Kotoko team na job but in that game the performance was great but performance now say now Kotoko fan abepe but a lot of positives and so every game them and so betimi but each and every single time games are Kotoko team ne bono at the nearma as I say a daddy my team knows that I say you working towards just this part no and a daddy and in this game again dear obakase Kotoko enhwe no muntimi nye the technical team muntimi nye which of course I'm aware they are aware because when it comes to technical matters in football they know it so I trust them say they will know and they will fix it so that be a boy still ultimi who's a Midfield no we a friendly game fine ye tum yetiase here but Kotoko's Midfield still ultimi who's a lucky BB. Yes, Kotoko's Midfield ultimi still a lucky BB, a lucky that control you have in your team because it's the engine room. Your midfield, it's your engine room. It's a place where you take particular interest, when you take control of the midfielder, team ani bobiano and so before we break you down. But if your midfield is not functioning the way it's supposed to be, definitely, obviously, you are going to suffer in your games. So you see that go here side no and then I can sure say the technical handlers of the team or not taking notice of Saturday night Kotoko team and probably they will fix it. It's something that needs to be fixed. Yeah, and me and fix here in the season we will suffer. Say you intimian fix here in the season, we will suffer. After a game, the MC for Boise West, Honorable Fostila, Eddie Nkomo, and Utian Nkona, they are okay with the performance they gave against Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto after Omashe came face or 2-1. Commonly came face some Nanibisia Kennedy Division 1. So they tried Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto that or in the Premier League, so and they drew. So they are taking positives from the Kotoko game because they believe that it should be a one-time thing. They want to qualify for the Premier League. So they want to play the 2025-2026 season and probably qualify to the 2026-2027 Premier League season with Kroma. So they are doing everything humanly possible to get that a year or more target, you know. And playing against Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto made them aware of the team, and how in fact the Obuasi people came in their numbers to support the team because they believe say Ashgold in your team be in the replace Ashgold, and we should go there and support them. So they went there to support them, and they gave them something that more hope. Yes, more hope. Said that the game they are playing, how they are doing their stuffs, they can qualify. Yes, that is something that a positive as to me the mom. To America to give no more at least Omia Bibu. And the Kotoko team too, or Mahu who say what team name, or Mahu places where they need to fix, or Mahu Neoma. It's so much share with team to make sure say the task ahead. What is a year for Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto in the season, they will be able to get. And Makan Masakabim, Kotoko's Midfield, a simple vote me fixing. That is something that Mecca now mean can be and so about Kotoko team no to 0-0. Na chama of being secretary so can't make he's talking about Kotoko's midfield because the defensive midfielders getting the ball and getting it to the offensive midfielders no na enko anymore no a problem Kotoko team nim and obia who they are no man and so sitie one lead name e ball kakra e ma Kotoko fans no and so timi hu do betimi e dey abromo. He was not overly convincing, but Medikaka said he will need time after he stayed out of active football and for some time. So he will need time to gradually get to that point and make sure say he's given Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto what they expect from him. Any idea. So in all, into the good one. Coach Karim Zito and then in Penninfono Emma players in Bobby in the game, teams at this game, Kamara Frima, this is how to be Bobby. So what I said, Johnson upon your opportunity to play. It was something that it was nice. It was an exercise that I feel that the scoreline shouldn't be the talking point. How the situation the team know is balance, that is what we expect. That's the only thing we expect from a team of Kumasi Ashantigold-Otto and so any of more technical team. But let me say this. We are starting the season like on Saturday. Saturday, start season proper, which is 13th of September. Start season proper. Kotoko team no ne omo technical team no anya enough time to prepare and see the weakness and the strength of Kotoko. They've had games. They've had high profile games. After the Cape Coast campaign that they played friendly games to Hono or Mutisimbe board the Gakato for they had the opportunity to play games Premier League teams. Results in then they bounced back in the champion of champions and gave sounding performance. They even won the game against Ashantigold-Otto. The performance isn't that good. That is something that I really hope and with me back. So we are telling the technical team. Me, for instance, I'm a watchdog. Thing that I see in the team, I'll come and say it. The positive ones. The negative ones, I won't say it much. I'll be talking about the positive because I'm a Kotoko fan and regardless how I see it, I want the team to prosper. So I'll be talking more about the positives. But if I see the negative too, I'm going to talk about it. Kotoko ye Midfield no, ye see a fix it. Kotoko ye Midfield no, ye see a fix it. Me sure Coach Karimito a experienced coach. He's been in the system as a footballer and as a coach. And he's come of age unim the assessor to get the team playing. So the preseason and whatever no, I won't judge Kotoko because say that me the competitive game after a shambolic performance in the top 4, he gave Kotoko fans the victory. So that is the most important thing. So we expect the performance they gave against the Ebebeni Gold Stars and even more in the games they started. We don't expect them to start giddy and then going all out, but we expect them to improve as the season progresses. But yen can current trade for me and say down for a grow. Obi biara wo Kotoko no oya weka. Obi biara wo Kotoko currently oya weka. Do obi post eso che obi ba mu na mo ye workers. Mu na etua mo ka. So for that reason, when you can say obia interest is supersede the club's interest. So when you be personally, you are a player, and I say a player that you know, no aba, obia one a favorite player. There are no two ways about that. If you are see I have people that you are my favorite. I have people that even if they see me talking, that is how it's supposed to be. If you ask me science here, who will be able to empower them. So what you say? Now what I'm saying, big person and a big man being encounter her. He said, I annoy him with men some American, but it's because of Kotoko or her video no man see. That is someone that perhaps see me nyoma, but the Kotoko o tie masam na American. He will nipa nim bi usa He will nipa nim bi so ho on Kotoko asemati by a measurement maybe over her video no. And you will also a boat or Pemasemati into Obehe. So what you say, or Kotoko into Obehe. In dishonesty, you also on Pemasem to whom a video or best schooly fast. Sana Brabonetti, Unyo be out on Pewasem da NC. But of course, Magini Ababetias here. But so po be a semoa. Nasa Nippon performance and more their own penasem, so I'm interested because of penasem to more. Some of us we won't allow that. And you make Kaminya Sama and you minyasem. But the truth of the matter is say, or more Kotoko carrying in Nano, or me Kotoko Ejuma. It be posed as to Chebi, which of course Metiasie. But Munamo Yakotoko Ejuma to make sure the team is at the level that the person team need do. In this over. Nasa obi a downfall, obi a player, obi a ba, obi a whatever. Now on to me my performance, I will be a one of more. We expect you to be professional enough to make sure say you are balancing it. Even as you like someone, make sure say the performance he's giving is a performance that is all bunting or not because of open asem. I'll just leave it here. I'll leave it here. Opo obi asem Kotoko timi fine, ye fair enough. But asem na open no. Otimi ma performance a open. Entina oboja obi a wontimi ompe na asem na say e asem pa na apen ntina obobo ndema Kotoko. The technical team and whoever omoye in charge in Kotoko no omontimi hwe saade ni yemfa moaye. Na yes I be boy na me na yetimi anyini in unison. Okay. Oto wado say Simon sensem na mo keke ka no ono no emfa no ho ena wa wini about 15 games since we returning here ena wa wini 5 wa draw 5 o se sa no manama no emfa no na sa mira me no kasa yi o se ehun hia nti sa statistics na mo de tutu ho ena sei no ono no emfa no ho yes o so ono no emfa no ho nti sa sensem na be ya munyai ka na munyai se no da bia ena sei ena wa yi o si da bi o se amfa no ho o se amfa no ho nti zanzo nsem no muntime nya kana bibia no enso entime nya kama nti to wado nsem a ono so ade tudwa me de ho nsem no enso ade so mo ne enso e wotumadie ne so na otu ansem no so a o se sa game a ye ne chat boy na wanye changes ntima manfo demo na no o se die ntia ne se no se players na bre. So during the game, no Thomas Tipati mu din komo na Suleiman anya fed no mu din komo so metimi abot mu say na say o hu se players na bre ba no he so betimi de gire nchia kwa ko bom finfin na ko the tire lamte abe bon nche ho ba to he say as a team no 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 say kala asawa na se still la mu de kana o be true men forward abo long balls near there na tire lamte no mu so mfa ne mra do person o kira ne say Sa game no, the man delay changes so when the team not the teams no the players not bread. And look at who be now. Sa changes no entimi amaso a e ma Ghana ye nso team concede sa go na. See am no kasa yi. E no enso etima 1-1 nti no ene said and 7 no enso city am de ho 7 no enso e de to anim ene enso e wo dwumadi no so. I'm not on the I say me imagine say me kan. But how will you feel that a player you let go for free? Nothing be a quacoton $1.3 million. Record fee in Tanzania football. Mukwala, if free Kotoko free. Record Simba. Now Simba air tone. Simba air tone. 1.3 million. And a me who's our story and I've been sad from an opa service in there. You see, I'm head of sports from our Fache frame, Abudia be frame. And he was like, I don't know, me casa out from Za. Me rock hope from an opa business, I'm no video. Say, Kotoko play and Oko can. A month was, oh, na say, Mukola, you find free. Nintianica, Yanene. Simba for no find free. Said yes, you find free naira. But Simba for no turn 1.3 million. Mami nyaika. Because 70 people has a yes, I may can. I can't say everybody, but to the Mami nyaika, I'm fancy na. Young fast support in Makotoko. We expect them to know a lot of things that ABI can be answer on the answer. We expect them so more money answer the team than him no will do those things for us. So what I say, you know, I mean for us in here. I better share your platform so. But first time you are not subscribe, your notification bell so that they are updating about each and every single time. So I can I want to watch my video and so see go. The best share your macro.